Hello, everybody. Welcome to another FUSER session with me, your girl, DJ Z.O.E. I see some familiar folks in the house. She plays Kindrome, Burno, Ray, everybody, H-Bomb and Friends, Slowpoke Gang. Appreciate you coming through. Maybe a little early this week, but either way, happy you're here. Drummer Boy. And I think we all need to throw up a little love in chat for Drummer Boy's birthday, which was Tuesday, I heard. If I'm not mistaken, let me know. But of course, showing some love to somebody who's absolutely amazing, been crazy supportive of the whole community, and is just one of the dopest people in the game. So sweet, so talented. Tuesday, well, happy birthday. We love a Virgo king, so happy birthday. I hope that it was amazing. I hope you had a fun celebration and that this year is the best one yet. So enjoy your birthday month, because that's how I like to. Oh my gosh, sorry to cut that off, because we love you, Drummer Boy, and happy birthday. But Huskow, you read my mind. Hello. New ABBA? I don't know about new. I've been on that wave, but I am so excited about everything that went out today, about their new music, new album dropping in November, a hologram tour, which, like, I'm gonna figure out a way to go to. I don't know how, but I need to go. PT, you got me. Yeah, big week for music, of course, in and outside of FUSER. But yes, thank you for speaking that into this room, because you know that's my jam. You know your girl loves some ABBA. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that release today. Super exciting. Mick Xavier, you're killing me. I feel ABBA wasn't even popular when I was young, but now I feel even older. ABBA is an incredible, iconic Swedish pop group with hits such as Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia. I could go on. I could turn this into an ABBA stream. I'm not going to, but I absolutely could. One of the most famous groups of all time, about 60 million, this is something I found out today, still about 60 million monthly streams of ABBA music. So when you think about that global impact from a Swedish pop band, I mean, that's pretty incredible. They came up in the 70s and kind of put Swedish pop on the map in a lot of ways, because you'll notice a lot of the most prominent are Swedish, and a lot of that is actually directly tied to the sound they were able to find and solidify in their early days. So Yes, yes, yes. We love ABBA in this house. Oh my God, Slowpoke Gang, you are reading my mind. That would be like my dream. So hopefully someday sooner than later we will have that. But we'll see. Either way, hello, everybody. Happy that y'all are here. Happy to hang out with you. Let's go over some announcements and then let's get into playing some FUSER. I think I might want to hop into some co-op today, so I think we'll end up doing that. But before we do, I of course want to mention some of the stuff we've going on. As always, we've got some events that are live right now. We've got the Sonorous Solve live set event, but we've also got voting for Pull on the Heartstrings. So if you've yet to do that, make sure you go do that. It is absolutely worth your while. It's going to be a super awesome live set event. And I was perusing through some of the Pull on the Heartstrings submissions. People did not come to play with the custom instruments with strings. So I definitely think it is going to be worth your while to look into if you are that type of person. The other thing, of course, we've got going on is Dream the Beat 7. Speaking of events, there was an awesome event that happened this weekend, showing lots and lots and lots of love for the winners of that and the people that did well. Skee Ball, congratulations. I'm sure you brought your typical heat that I don't think you're capable of not even bringing, but of course, a shout out to everybody else who participated. Thank you to Mrs. Spitfire and Ava Saris for stepping in and hosting. And of course, Photon, we're sending you lots of love. Hopefully you're doing all right. We missed you, but I'm sure we'll see you soon. The guest judges killed it. All 11 contestants, y'all absolutely crushed it. So thank you, as always, for the positive vibes you bring, for the incredible mixes that you're making, and for just being such an awesome and welcoming community to everybody. And then, of course, aside from Dream the Beat, there's other events going on. DJ Soundstorm and Yeti had their own one-on-one competition. We've got Kindrome with Throw Thursday and Anti-Friction with Freestyle Battles event. There is so much going on and y'all are really leading the charge on that, which is so cool to see. So congratulations on everybody for putting yourselves out there. And of course, congratulations to everybody who's hosting other events, working on other stuff. It is always so awesome to see. The other thing that I will say on that front is we have some even more amazing content from the community coming right after this with VJ Jimbo, who's going to be teaching us in another episode of FUSER Breakdowns. He's going to be teaching us about mixing rock and hip hop, which super interesting. I mean, historically speaking, those genres are pretty tied, right? We've got like rockabilly that's sort of from that Delta blues roots, and hip hop, which comes from a similar sort of place, coming from actually the Caribbean, originating by toasting in Jamaica. And then, of course, taking off in New York once it gets to urban centers. But these are both genres that have some country and, of course, West African roots. So there's actually a lot of things, culturally speaking, musically speaking, that tie them together. And you might not think hip hop and rock, those aren't that similar. But when you get to the basis of what makes the music, you will find that there's a lot more in common. So Jimbo's going to go into a lot more of the technical proficiency of what it's like to mix rock and hip hop. So make sure you stick around right after this at 6 p.m. There's going to be another FUSER breakdown that you're not going to want to miss. And the last things that I'll say is the demo's still available. Be sure you're checking out for the FUSER guest sessions. We're of course announcing those on Twitter. We did not stream this Wednesday in solidarity with the day off Twitch. Sending love to all of our content creators, especially those of marginalized and historically excluded identities that are facing some troubling times online right now. Please, if anything like that is going on when you're streaming FUSER, you always know you can get in touch with us because it's super important to us that our community feels safe and protected. So thank you all so much for those who participated, those for respecting that we were not going to be streaming on that day. Super appreciate it because we, of course, want to support our entire community, and that includes people of all different identities. So always showing some love. And then the other thing, the last thing I'll say before we get into some FUSER is the fact that we have new stuff coming to the Diamond Shop every single week, and you are not going to want to miss it. We've got amazing music in there. Wishing I Had It Now, I believe, is up there right now. We've got chiptune instrument, a bunch of different stuff going on in there. Stuff that you maybe way back when, if you even remember, oh my gosh, I had a name in my mind and now I can't even remember it. It was like, oh my gosh, what was it? Grand Reveal? Am I tripping? Well, if you remember way back when, starting in like December of 2020, which, oh my gosh, doesn't seem like that long ago, but suddenly it's like approaching 2022. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But either way, if you remember way back when there were rewards for events and not just diamonds, some of these items were exclusive for people who had placed highly. So if you miss them, the diamond shop is your chance to earn them. So make sure you're checking the diamond shop on a regular basis to see what's new, what's going on in there. And of course, you can check out what's going on the diamond stage 24/7 on twitch.tv/FUSER headliner. Ava Sarah said it, you're going to want to believe in this, somebody that knows what they're talking about. Diamond store pickups are fire. Make sure y'all get them. 100% could not agree more. All right, I've been kind of neglecting chat because I see so many folks coming in with hopping into the, oh my gosh, and the list is already full, which I of course love to see. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and open up a co-op session because I miss y'all and I want to play a little FUSER together before we hop into evaluating mixes today. So hopefully y'all have FUSER up and out in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and invite some folks right now that I see are online. So go ahead, open up FUSER, and we will all hop in if you want. We can all mix together, and it's going to be a great time. So let's see who we've got. I see you, H-Bomb. I see you, Fosso and Elsa. Drinking CJ. What's good? What's good? Mix Xavier, I see you in here. Let's go ahead and invite some more folks. Bandito Banks in the house. Berno Ray, Big Ying. Okay. All right. Let's see who's around, who wants to join. Of course, feel free to invite other friends once you hop into the lobby so that we can share the love. But let me go ahead, bring up my lobby so we can all hang. Drummer boy, I really didn't. I am really aiming for, watch this, I'm even gonna, boom, audio. You like that? Yeah, that's right. No, you know, let me not jinx myself. Let me not jinx myself before I say, oh, it's gonna have no technical glitches. I'm not gonna say that because we all know how this can go sometimes. So, I see PT Schwerner's has joined us in the lobby. Let's see if I have a couple of other friends who might be online that want to hop in. I sent invites to y'all. Daniel Mack, what's good, what's good? Go ahead and send one there. Big Ying's in the house. All right, we've got a pretty killing lineup here. I'm going to go ahead and invite just a couple more, or check just to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Kindrome, can't not invite you. That'd be a crime. Slowpoke 2. All right, Sweet Bundy, I see you, I see you. I'll send a couple of others. That man Maz, I don't remember if I sent one, but boom, sending those invites, folks. Please invite your friends so we can fill up this lobby too. But I'm ready to perform if y'all are ready to perform because it has been way too long. Thank you, Sheep. I really appreciate that. Y'all know how it goes. Tech issues just gravitate towards me. I don't know what it is, but I cannot help it. So we'll hope all goes well, but you know what? We'll ride with it either way. Oh, and I'm last. I don't love being last, but I do love not being first. So I'll take what I can get. Venus bass, tried and true. No worries, Spartan. You're here in spirit with us, and you're here in chat, so we're just happy to hang a little. Excuse me, Venus and love theme? Who knew? Not me. I'm sorry. I know that I tell y'all all the time to change up your avatar and like try other things, which I do sometimes, but then I always change it back. I love my avatar. Like my glamorous cowboy. I just think they are so iconic. Esports hero, honestly same. But the other thing that I do want to call out really quick is you may have seen a message go on socials, and if you didn't, I want to make sure to relay it to you right now, that we are going to be making some announcements about DLC coming up. What happened there? Some announcements about DLC coming up later this month. Oh my gosh, it's September. What's happening, y'all? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but either way, all I wanted to say is that there's going to be some news coming about DLC at the end of this month, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, of course, as you know, there's instruments and music available for free for free. You have to pay diamonds, but no money. But you have to pay diamonds, but there is music that might be new to you available for your crate in the diamond shop. Spartan, you better be careful. That fan is dangerous. Time is money, money is power, power is pizza. You already know. Skee-ball! I see where you're at with that. You're right. That is the most valuable currency we have available to us, so respect. Okay, I'm into this Loot Pack 11 solo we've got going on right now. Ah! I really was not as tapped into MGK as I should have been before this, but hearing this song in FUSER has gotten me more into his stuff, and I love it. Especially hearing FUSER and Elsa's interpretation of it. Yeah, no, Love Theme and Inside Out fit unreasonably well together. Like, if you just play this smooth, like, this is a new hot pop track, listen to it, be like, yeah, this is it. Okay, little DIY transition. I see you out here. Fusso's out here killing it. Wine up. I don't know why, but I do know why. It's an amazing song. That's why I love it, but it's so good. I appreciate you having my back like that. It sounds like if Bootsy Collins and Donna Summer started a supergroup. And it's produced by like Nile Rodgers with that Moves Like Jagger guitar in there. FUSER, you're so right. That's too much. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Okay, that was kind of an accident, but I messed with that marimba on that. I'm gonna let this ride because I messed with that. Come back to me. No, I need this turn to be longer. I was with that. Yeah. No. There was something to that for sure. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I was quite pleased with that one. So I'm going to take it. I will take it. I think we should play one more round of co-op. I'm going to hop out. I recommend others do the same so we can get some new friends onto Mix. I'm going to go ahead and invite some other folks as well. Show some love, and let's go ahead and get into it just a little bit more. Yes, Spartan, take your time. All right, yeah, we're gonna do one more quick round of co-op since we're already here anyway. I'll go ahead and invite some players that I don't see and hear quite yet. Please go ahead and other folks invite people too if you want. I see XT here. I think Speedrunner was maybe asking for one, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go ahead and drop it for Foxy and Headliner just in case. Sweet Bundy, I think I sent you one. I'm not sure if you're in, but just in case. Oh, Cat and Gap. All right, I'm also gonna go ahead and join viewers so that, there you go, CJ, welcome in. And yeah, I'm ready to watch whenever y'all are ready to play. Oh, Slowpoke, well, I hate to tell you, Slowpoke, but it's kind of fitting for your name. I don't know, that's all I'm gonna say. Yes! Locked. JM Templar, don't stress. Rest is vital and honestly kind of revolutionary. So I support naps all day, every day. Whenever your body's telling you to rest, you definitely need it. I hope it was rejuvenating. Okay. Yeah, I might need my fan for this round. Looking at this lineup, I'm ready to break stuff, y'all. Oh my god, that was smooth as hell. Tell me why my hand literally just went to rewind that so I could listen to that transition again. Like, why is that so good? Yes, Namu, 100%. Every once in a while, Spartan, you know. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I know it's only been a week, Hara, but I've missed you. This mix is so good. Excuse me? Excuse me? You're just gonna delicately bring that straight fire to just usher out your set? Woo! Also, Templar, I see you. I see you. That's the kind of humor I'm talking about. You know me. Love that CJ just took the vibe and just expanded upon it rather than coming in and like just doing something totally different, like built off of that beautiful transition from horror there to this with Bring 'Em Out, which is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, why have I not been using Shaka Zulu? Like, okay, Zoe. I'm just depriving myself, but whatever. I wanna choose. Hey, Bolton God, what's up? BG, welcome to the stream. Oh, retired U.S. Air Force gamer. Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your time and happy to have you hang in here with us. Always room in the crate for Zulu. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do I not bring it in? That's me being foolish. All right, these turns are straight fire right now, and now we've got the undisputed king of bounce up in here. So I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever Kindrum's willing to bring. Like, come on now. Hey, is the game DMCA free? Well, welcome. Happy to have you here. And there are guidelines posted. If you just go on FUSER support, there's a couple resources online that actually are available to you that'll help sort of guide you with how you can stream this game to avoid any issues with DMCA. You'll actually see me, I stream on a weekly basis, and a ton of people in the chat can also attest to this. They stream on a weekly basis, and as long as they're following these guidelines, they've not had issues. Some of that includes not publishing or saving your VODs on Twitch, but doing it on YouTube, etc. So, FUSER is amazing and just posted the support article right there for the best practice for user-generated content, aka UGC. So go ahead and check that out, and hopefully that answers your questions. If you like what you hear, y'all, make sure you tune in tonight, 8 p.m. for a very special stream with the king himself, Kindrome, who's going to be bringing the heat for this Thursday. So make sure if you're around, we've got amazing content going on all day. Right You Are Ken is back right after the FUSER breakdown this week, and I always have a blast with him. So be sure to go check that out. And then, of course, we've got Kindrome and Heyo Radio streaming tonight, and then some other familiar friends. It's Mr. Panda Coon and a few other folks tomorrow as well. So make sure you're tuned in for that, as well as the other streamers for the rest of the week, which, like I said, you can check it out on Twitter, what the streaming schedule's looking like. Speedrunner in training. I mean, like, I can't technically endorse that, but it's an interesting thought exercise, let's say. Kindrome, you killed it. Not shocking, but still, nice to say. Satisfaction. got an amplitude frequency fan. I see you out here. Just a overall lover of music. Well, I think you found the right people in the right place. Everybody sort of is on that wave here, so welcome. Happy to have you here. And now we are on the last turn of this round of co-op, and I think after this we're gonna hop into a mix review because, like I said, we do have another FUSER breakdown with Jimbo after this, so I want to make sure we get through as many as we can. So if you're watching on the Harmonix Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, and you're able to, make sure you head to twitch.tv/FuserGame. It's actually below me right here and above me right here too, actually. Actually, no, it's not below me here. It's this way. Yes, this way. Okay. So here you can check out twitch.tv/FuserGame. Watch them there, and that's where you'll actually be able to. Thank you, Fuser. That's where you will actually be able to hop in, and you can actually submit your mix to be reviewed in the queue. So head on over to twitch.tv/FuserGame because we are about to start listening some mixes and see what folks have been working on. This is probably my favorite thing to do, especially considering the way it inspires me. Yes, very, very well earned, Kindrome. But yeah, this is an awesome way to get inspired, to learn some new tips and tricks, and you'll see that the instructions for submitting a mix have gone up right now from FuserGame. Thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Congratulations to everybody on an incredible co-op round. We'll get into some more of that. Honestly, next week, maybe we all hop on like the diamond stage or something. I don't know. I'm feeling in the mood to keep playing with y'all because it's so fun to just get back in a couple lobbies and hang. But of course, I'm greedy and I want to hear what y'all been working on. So we're going to go ahead and randomly select some mixes to listen to today and just take a view and see what's going on, what's hot, what's new in the FUSER community. And this week we're going to kick it off with Thermal Turbo 7594. Love the avatar, looking cute. But let's go ahead. Thundering Tongues. That was actually quite difficult for me to say, but Thundering Tongues from Thermal Turbo. Kind of a tongue twister, but I'm excited to listen to that first this week. Let's see what you've got for us. Oh, yeah. I'm so nostalgic for Tongue Tied that like any mix with this in, instant like for me. It's just so nice. This is you, Thermal Turbo! More group love, Quen. Namo is asking the right questions. Oh, it's just, maybe it's like, what is that? It sounds like maybe it's just a manipulated piano. Like a kind of parlor piano vibe, but it reminds me of bells. The lead instrument that sort of mirrors the melody there. It's so nice. Love that you're mixing with the levels here. I think people underestimate how much a volume level can change up the energy of your mix. Like when something's way more in the forefront or in the background and you can actually adjust that with how loud it is in somebody's headphones. Like it makes a huge difference. Also, of course, I like your avatar as I saw it when I got to your profile, but I really quite like your backup dancers that got associated with it. Like that's a whole vibe. JM Templar, of course, coming through with all the pro tips for anybody trying to make a haunting, spooky, or horror-inspired mix. JM Templar is your person. Always, always, always with the kind of scary, but very, very enticing mixes. Love that you start pulling stuff out at the end here, creating a little space, a little room to breathe. I like that. Really effective way to end that, and I especially love that thematically you sort of stuck with something the whole time, right? We started with Thunder and Group Love, and then you sort of kept mixing in and out elements of Thundering Tongue-Tied that aligned with your theme that you set from the beginning, but also brought us some other interesting elements. And like I said, that finishing with roses to sort of slow it down and create some space was really, really nice. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for hanging out. Happy to see you here and happy to listen to what you've been working on. So let's go ahead and select another mix. Thank you, Thermal Turbo. Next we have Snowfallen Onyx, 5126. Let's go ahead. Ooh, Dream the Beat 7, round 3. So I know this is no joke. Let's go ahead and listen to what you've been working on. Drop a follow. It seems weird that I'm not following you, but either way, we're gonna go ahead with DTB 7 round. Oh, nope. No. You specifically mentioned DTB round 3 actual, so I am going to do the one you asked for. My bad. But yes, let's go ahead and get back into the actual one there. Boom. This is what we're looking for. And your avatar is looking good. Everybody has dressed to impress today, and I love to see it. The slow build here is really giving. Yeah. I am so into this dark, sort of gritty vibe you've got going on. Also, you've used like super strong discs, which is nice to see because you found a way to make them fit together, right? Like you've brought in ghosts and stuff, the way you just, exactly what you're doing with Rip the Floor Open here, and creating space, you know where the exclamation points are gonna be and you make space for them to shine so that these very, very prominent sort of loud discs still are not stepping on each other's toes, which is really nice to see. Yeah, Snowfallen, you absolutely crushed it. I appreciate you sharing, and I appreciate the fact that you made such a rhythmic mix without really relying on drums like that, which is always really enjoyable to see, right? Like, I am super into the fact that you got creative with what you were doing, and there were definitely percussive elements to it without you using, like, the obvious percussive sound. So, shout out to you for being creative and for bringing something definitely worth taking a look at. Let's go ahead and keep it going with, one of my favorite mixers in the game, Cryptosportium, who always brings such interesting mixes. Let's go ahead and see what we've got this week. All right, well, this one says for me, and it's brand new, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's explicitly for me. And it's new, which you know I'm into. So let's go ahead and take a listen to what's up. Let me maybe open this up a little bit. I'm looking in the shadows right now. And now it's too bright. Okay.
Fall in love, then you showed up and I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I never fall in love, but I can't get enough of it. First off, I'm not sorry. I won't apologize to nobody. You play like I'm invisible, girl. Don't act like you ain't saw me. Last year was ambition, how I acted was beyond me.
I appreciate that you did the body paint under the full-length sweater, but you can still see it at the neck and behind your helmet, so like, definitely worth it. And gloves on, like. Y'all are tearing it up with Love Theme right now. Sorry, had to have a little bite of candy. You know, keep the energy up. Bandito Banks in the house. What's good? Crypto, I'm not really sure how you did it, but maybe it was the effect. I love that somehow you made the falsetto that's in the very end of Sucker seem, I don't know, even more compressed, I guess would be the word for it, but it sounded just like it sat in such a perfect place. It was so enjoyable to listen to. And of course, the rest of the mix was also killing, but you always kill it, so shout out. All right, let's keep it going. We've got FUSER Blue Pearl, aka online Blue Pearl, if you're looking for the in-game gamer tag. But let's go ahead and listen to what FUSER Blue Pearl has for us this week. And like I said, online Blue Pearl, 5464. We're gonna Whitney meets strings. Say less. You know I'm in that. I'm in that. Let's go. Blue Pearl always smooth. And come on. Blue Pearl, you're playing right to your audience. You already know what it is. You said Whitney in the title. Stop, bro. I will cry right now. Oh my gosh, FUSER Blue Pearl, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday! Thank you for giving us a gift on your birthday. Oh my gosh. And thank you for being here. Of all things you could do on your birthday, I'm really happy we're celebrating with the FUSER community, who I know we all want to celebrate you as well. So go ahead, throw up some love for FUSER Blue Pearl, whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday. Sheep, bro, literally stop. I will cry right now. This is so lovely. I'm literally fine. Oh my gosh, Whitney's voice is so unbelievably perfect. Whew. Thank you, Prevo Stevo. You already know what it is. It's the light of day that shows me how and when the night. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, the mix of these custom instruments you've got going on. Amazing. Beautiful fullness of the string section coming in right there. Such a good mix of the high, low, and mid sounds. Like, it really sounds like if you've ever been to an orchestra like performance or an orchestral performance or, you know, a symphony or something, and you hear when they tune up in the beginning, that's that sort of full, just like a wave of sound I'm getting from this. Whew. All right, well, y'all know I typically really love to bring the hype, to hear the hype. I love something that sits like 120, 125, 130 plus BPM that gets my blood pumping, gets my feet moving, gets my booty shaking. But today, I think I'm going to have to show some extra love to a track that was beautiful, well thought out, angelic, sung by an angel, mixed by an angel, and it sounded like it was literally being played by angels. So Thank you, thank you, thank you, FUSER Blue Pearl, for sharing your birthday with us. Thank you for sharing your mix with us. And a tiny present from us at FUSER to you. This is going to be this week's hottest mix because you really did something beautiful with such beautiful songs, such beautiful components. Definitely well-deserved. A stunning, stunning, stunning mix that you definitely deserve some recognition for. I think Xavier maybe said it, that it was a perfect mix to just sort of lull yourself to sleep to, and you absolutely crushed it. So thank you for bringing a much more calm and controlled vibe while still bringing the heat, which is definitely worthy of a hottest mix. And I'm so glad that the pick randomly gods or whatever picked you on your birthday. Like, that's pretty incredible. So happy we got to take a listen, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your birthday and have some fun plans for this weekend. Let's keep the good times going with the one, the only, Bandito Banks, who is an incredible streamer. You can catch him on Mondays for the FUSER guest sessions, who's looking amazing. Love this hybrid animal masked avatar you've got going on, tatted up, tank top on, looking good. But let's go ahead and listen to Bandito's take on phase 1. Oh, and I just absolutely exited out of Twitch, so let's go ahead and bring that back. And we're back, all right. Ski ball in the house. What's up? I'm telling y'all, this is why you gotta watch 1 p.m. on Mondays. Like, Bandito Banks is not playing around. Marcel, what's good? That's so nice. Would take you for a ride. Hold on, Thanks, Bandito. Huh. Yeah, I had to steal a little something, Death Jester. You know, just take what I can get where I can get it. Like this. This is the vibe I'm so into. Just makes me feel like I am on my yacht. We're in the Mediterranean. It's a hot day, so I just casually jumped off the side. I'm floating in the water. There's a little speaker in the background. Me and my friends are chilling, and this is a song in the background. We're chilling. That's exactly, this is what I'm envisioning when I'm listening to your mixes. Anything that can take me there to my yacht in the Mediterranean, I'm with it. Now, something Bandito Banks does exceptionally well, I've noticed, is you just heard so many different styles, right? And I know that this is sort of a FUSER thing that happens a lot, but Bandito Banks is a way of taking styles like that very gritty very end, the loop pack that came in at the very end. It sounded really electrified. For me, and this is just me, it would not have been my first instinct to mix those, but somehow the way that Bandito's able to mix them together really sounds like a complete piece, and it sounds like everything was meant to go together, which is always really nice when there's sort of that feeling of completion, or I don't want to say accuracy, but you hear something like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, that sounds great, whatever it is. And it can be 1,000 different things, of course, but that was definitely one of them that I heard just now. So Bandito Banks, thank you for sharing. Let's go ahead and keep the share going with Speed Runner, and we're going to listen to Tea Time. What's the tea, Speed Runner? Let's get into it. Oh, can you change your thing? Yes, I missed it. What do you want to listen to, though? Because I can go right back to your profile. And oh, yep, okay, it's gonna work. Which one would you like us to listen to? I definitely am interested in Tea Time, but Abject Horror, or, let's see, let me take a look at this chat. Bandito Banks, thank you for sharing, and of course for streaming every week. I appreciate you being here. Alright, I'm keeping an eye out for Speed Runner, but, oh, Abject Horror, you got it. Let's go ahead and see what you've got for us this week. So baby, if you feel my love. Silly Bros too. That's one from the diamond that people were getting in the diamond shop. That's just so good.
my talent. Stay looking for the grow miracle. My saliva might as well be fertilizer. The girl won't recognize her once I come through the door, man. That's real. She don't play nice. Dudes these days roll weird like a pair of dice. Only 100 they know is in Fahrenheit. Trying to climb mountains, but they got a fear of heights. Play y'all like game.
I love the drums from that loop pack. It's just like so satisfying.
Your fingers with you staring at your toes. I'll holler at them ladies. You holler at them till he blows.
Super into the grit that you brought in at the very end of that verse there. Oh, good choice, Speedrunner.
But you still kind of silly. Play y'all like game.
Are you sure you didn't work with VJ Jimbo before this? And like, you had a private mixing rap and hip hop mixing session? Like, why is this so good? Spikebuster, you and me both. This is really bringing me vibes. JM Templar always brings the horror. Like, people get so creative with like the dark sort of side of how you can mix these things. Now there's just so many textures to play with. There's so much to do. Wow, absolutely amazing. Speedrunner, I'm glad that that's the one you had us listen to, because that was so good, so enjoyable, and such a unique vibe, which is always exciting to see. There really is something to be said for, like, being able to find something with these songs that, like, for the most part, if you listen to them on their own without manipulating them at all, it's, like, pretty upbeat, pretty good, like, you know, good thing going on. And then when you're able to take it and turn it into something totally different with, like, a super gritty sort of side to it, that's always pretty interesting to see. So thank you for sharing. And let's go ahead with Coefficient and see what you've been working on. I feel like I haven't seen one of your mixes on stream in a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, I've missed them. So let's go ahead with the Dream the Beat 7 round 3, not just the DTB 7 round 3, but the VIP edit, because we are all VVVIPs in this chat today. So let's go ahead and see what Coefficient has for us. Happy to see you, happy to hear one of your mixes on stream today, and always, well, let's go ahead and see what's up. Yeah, Spartan, I know that's right. Oh my gosh, Coefficient, I've missed your mixes. Steve. Stop. Too smooth with the swapping right there. Ooh, with the bass in there? Why is this so smooth? Oh my gosh, I literally went to the chiropractor today and I'm already gonna mess up my neck again. Honestly, maybe I need to go to the chiropractor because I spend so much time headbanging to y'all's mixes. That probably is it. I don't know. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Coefficient, you always amaze me. This was no exception. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad we got to take a peep to the VIP mix. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. As always, but still amazing to see. All right, let's keep it going. We've got Solemn Autumn from Big Ying. Let's go ahead and see what you've got for us today. Which, you know what, something happened. Like, I know it is suddenly September here, and I'm telling you, yesterday on September 1st, it was super cold up here. It was looking like a fall day. It's been gray all day today. Summer left with August. So happy to have somebody helping to usher in the fall vibes for us. Let's go. Oh my gosh, brand new. Wow. You really did that with a quickness. Let's go ahead and take a listen then to the new mix. I mean, Maroon 5 is always sort of cozy vibes, right? Like, it doesn't even matter what song I'm listening to, but Sunday morning is always my vibe. I hear Adam Levine's voice, I'm like, is it time to, you know, wrap myself up in a blanket, drink some tea, and look out the window? Ooh, H-bomb, I believe that. I bet it's still hot down there. Yeah, absolutely, JM Templar. That loop pack is it. Thank you for joining us. Happy to see you here. Yes, thank you for coming. You stay safe as well and enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. Coming in clutch with the hot clip. We love to see it. Big Gang absolutely killing it. Let's go ahead and peep their profile real quick so y'all can drop a follow. Grab your snapshots. Do your dang thing. Let's go ahead and see. We've got Big Gang 5835 if you're trying to follow for more vibes like that. So go ahead, find a new Fuser friend. Speaking of friends, Hyphy, what's going on? Happy to see you again. Happy to have you in stream. And of course, happy to listen to Too Lit. Let's go ahead and see what you've been working on. Slowpoke Gang, I see you. Excuse me? Wow, okay. Wow. Out here. Yeah, Too Late Gang Gang. I mean, this just has me doing like fancy footwork under my desk here. I don't know how you can you're killing me. I don't know how you conceptualize this, but this intro, like, I love the slow build with the fat resonant bass. That is just so nice. Hey Feet, that was amazing, and you're right, it was absolutely 100% definitively, irrefutably, without a doubt, too lit. I am surprised my computer didn't spontaneously combust listening to that. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love to see it. Love to hear it. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Such a well done mix. Congratulations, and thank you for sharing, as always. Let's go ahead and keep the good vibes going. Let's see who the gods of random select next. We've got Namu342, who is another incredible streamer. You can catch Namu on Sub-Astral Sundays, 5 p.m. Yes, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Looking good. Okay, looking good. I need to get like another button for favorite avatar or something, because I love it too much to not have that. So I'm gonna have to look into that as well, because y'all really are coming dressed to impress recently, and I love to see it. Okay, this is like a really nice minimalist sort of vibe going on right here that I'm into. Love that you're setting the stage with like a lot of different sounds, but there's still plenty of space in here. Yup, and then you bring in that deeper sound. So nice. This is a really great example of like musical storytelling here. And yes, as people have pointed out, it is not at 90 BPM. So Namu, shout out to you for proving at 90, at 130, at 157. I'm sure every mix you're gonna do sounds great. Ooh, Shadowmar! Oh my gosh, I saw your makeup before a breakup. So good. Absolutely amazing. You should be super proud of that mix. Oh my god, this is so gritty. I love it. Perfect drum drop there. Wow, Namu absolutely crushed it. So happy the Gods of Random Selection chose to smile down on you today so we could all take a listen to that. That was so smooth, so gritty, so solid. Namu proving, like I said, that you can do everything from 90 to anything in between. Absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and keep it going so we can get to as many mixes as possible today. We're gonna go ahead and ooh, damn. I really love some of the mix titles that you come up with. Dance or headbang, which I guess my question to that is, what is the difference? Is headbanging not dancing? Discuss. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that, but it's interesting to think about. So good! Oh my gosh, I'm dead because you're right. To dance or to headbang. I don't know, I could do both to this. Oh my god, even that vocal line was such a smooth transition. That one too! Sorry, I'm screaming now. I'm absolutely screaming. My bad. Actually, no, that's not me. This is you. Don't make something so groovy that I have to scream about. No, please do. Keep making it, but like, damn. Ski ball. You're so right. Literally did. Somehow both danced and headbang, but Tainted Love will do that. Now, I'm not really sure how you did it because you changed so much so often, but it still sounded so fluid and not overwhelming. Like, there was a lot going on in that, but it just felt really even-keeled, even though it was super high energy. Maybe it's because there weren't like a ton of spikes, like it was all high energy, so it felt really smooth and sustained, but that was really kind of fascinating to see you do it in a way that's so smooth. Like, I know that you're very capable of doing that, but still really impressive to see. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I absolutely need more water right now. Otherwise, I'm going to start coughing and choking out on stream. So I'm actually going to take a super quick break to go get one. So just give it a second. I don't know, amongst yourselves, discuss, I don't know, something. You're all friends now. I don't need to tell you to talk about stuff, but I will literally be right back. I just need to grab a quick sip of water, so I'll be back with y'all. So discuss. All right, I'll see y'all in just a bit. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see. I miss anything good? Well, I guess I won't spend time just going through chat. But I actually did want to pop up really quick to take a very, very quick moment just to say, I'm not sure. I have an inkling that it was probably somebody from this community. Hey, drummer. I have an inkling it was somebody from this community that did it, but I found out yesterday that I was nominated for a Game Her Award for on-screen content creation or talent. And I just want to say, of course, whoever did it, not sure who sent in the nomination, but thank you so much for thinking of me and for nominating. I, again, like I said, don't know who it is, but my guess would be it's somebody in here. So if it was you, seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all showing some love. It was a very, very nice and very unexpected message to receive, and was really affirming, I guess, which, you know, it's been a exhausting year for all of us, and of course this community has been a super bright spot in all the madness that's been going on. So I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to this community for all the amazing opportunities you've given me to share music, to share our love of games together here as a community, for just being amazing and so easy to communicate with, to work with, being so patient, so positive, so optimistic, so welcoming to new players. It's really, really awesome to be the community manager for such an awesome community. So I definitely had to take a minute just to say thank you. Appreciate the love, appreciate the congratulations. You are all really, really so special, and I definitely appreciate the positive energy you bring into my life. I know so many other community members appreciate that. You guys really do some awesome work, and it is really, 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 really cool to be able to be on the receiving end of so much of that good stuff. So really, really, really appreciate you all, appreciate what you bring to me, and I'm really, really grateful that y'all appreciate what I try to do for this community as well. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I will get back into evaluating some mixes while we still have it before we hop on over to Jimbo. But of course, I would regret it if I didn't take a minute just to tell y'all how much I appreciate you and to say a quick thank you. So now that I've done that, you guys are the best. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into Machete Coletti's Dream the Beat Round 3 submission. I know this is going to be absolute fire. Also, yes, Spartan, you point out something really interesting, which I love. But yeah, if you guys remember, this time last year, I was streaming the game and none of you had even played it yet. It was like, yeah, no, I promise, this is a cool thing. Check it out. And here some of us are a year later, better musicians, better friends, and just happier for what we've been able to do in FUSER together. So what a year it's been, but I'm happy to have spent the year with these fine people. Oh gosh, seatbelts on. All right, I've got my fan. Woo! I'm ready for the heat. Not with the perfect drop. With the I Love It. Going from that sort of elongated, what's the word, legato sort of vibe to the 8th note bass from I Love It. So smooth. What? See, I need to stop doing that. That's why I needed water. That was literally, that's on me. Whatever. Worth it. Thank you, H-Mom and friends. Of course, thank you for being an amazing streamer. By the way, folks, if you didn't know, H-Mom's stream has moved from Sunday morning to Friday night at 9 p.m. So tune in tomorrow. Just gonna take that real quick. Thank you. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's so smooth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful transition. Dang. Whew. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Machete Coletti, you absolutely crushed it. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. The way you brought out the drums, though, I love that. I've said this before, but there's something about, and this is a common theme in jazz, right? There's something about a lack of something that makes you realize, I guess, that it should be there, but your ear notices it's gone. So by it not being there, it's kind of like something's there, even though it's not what you think it's going to be. The lack of something sounds like something different that... I'm saying too many somethings, but you see what I mean. The fact that you brought out the drums at a point where you might expect it to be climactic, really satisfying to listen to and a nice surprise. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for bringing something wonderful to our ears on this fine Thursday afternoon. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing with H-Bomb and Friends, who I said is not only an amazing person, but an amazing streamer who streams FUSER guest sessions every week. But if you missed it, as I mentioned, we actually are going to be changing the time when H-Bomb is live. So no longer will it be a Sunday morning stream. It's going to be Friday night. So go ahead and check out H-Bomb and Friends, twitch.tv/H-Bomb and Friends. Go ahead, check it out, and peep. Hey, okay. Go ahead and peep what H-Bomb is doing tomorrow at 9 p.m. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is an extension sort of a mix that I heard before that I really was into. With that astronaut in the ocean and Gentle on My Mind. So slick. Okay, now I'm just overwhelmed because you're dropping, oh my god! Literally dropping all of my favorite songs into one thing. Which honestly, Otis Redding from the Memphis area, that whole Stax record, the banjo sounding this good with it isn't that surprising because so much of that music was influenced by like country, gospel roots of course, but blues, like very Delta area inspired music. Stop. Now that's my song. Yes, H-Bomb, I see you. You know your audience. No! No! Well, H-Bomb, if I lost my last snapshot on anybody, I'm glad it's you. Do you know what a cruel joke it is to have no more snapshots right now at this moment? That's messed up. This mix literally has everything. Flute, Donna Summer, the horns from X Gon' Give It To You. Like, there's even a little saxophone in here. I guess that's what I'll have to do, FUSER. Okay, whoop, there it is. Something that I've not appreciated to the fullest, and I know I say that I love it every time, but like it's something that I don't mix with as often as I should for how much I know I love it. But H-Bomb, thank you for accepting my challenge and for making something so perfectly tailored to all of my interests. Like, all of my favorite songs in there, some of my favorite moves, absolutely crushed it. Thank you for sharing. And I feel like I issued that challenge too, like, well, it says this mix was from a week ago, but I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago that we talked about it. So, of course, thank you for your patience as we have randomly selected mixes. We're going to go ahead with Apollo and see what you've got for us this week with Must Be Nice, my friend, which is a great title. Let's go ahead and see what you're working on. Only 4 days old, so it's looking brand new to me. Let's see what's good. And this is Clockwork Crow. Hello, hello, hello. Bars. But hello, happy to see you here. Welcome to the FUSER community. Oh. With little OPP. Okay, this is off to a strong start. I'm with that. Yo, it's Mr. Panda Coon in the house. What's going on? Oh, I just saw. Hello, Zoe. Hello, it's Mr. Panda Coon. I see what you're doing there. That OPP bass with Must Be Nice is so good. You also know I'm a sucker for ABC. I love the Jackson 5. Yeah, you know me. Okay, H-Bomb, I see you out here. Every last. Oh! With my ex's best friend. With a little modulation action? Okay. Yeah, Ghost and Stuff with MGK fits so well. Oh my god, I would go stupid if MGK did like his new style with Deadmau5. That would be so good. Yo, Machete Coletti, you know I think that's right. I'm totally biased, but I think you're spot on about that. I'm so mad I don't have snapshots. All right, we'll have to go in and make some room before next week. It does happen to the best of us, but... Alright, Apollo, aka Clockwork Crow, aka Modulation Master, absolutely crushed it. If I'm not mistaken, that might be the first mix we've ever listened to yours on stream. And if that's the case, what a debut. Absolutely crushed it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here and stream with us. And, you know, as we've mentioned a couple times at this point, this community rocks. So you definitely are in the right place. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's already 5:53. I'm going to go ahead and select at random one more mix that we're going to listen to today. Let's see who it is. Merkashi. Okay. With High Score. Let's go ahead and see what High Score has in store for us. Okay, I'm killing with the rhymes today. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like some connections are happening rapidly up here, I guess. All right, let's go ahead with High Score. This is going to be our last one for today before we head on over to hang out with DJ Jimbo, who's going to tear it up on the decks. Oh, Clockwork Crow, what's up? No problem. But DJ Jimbo is going to be tearing it up on the deck, showing you how to mix hip-hop and rock, which is a valuable music and life lesson. So make sure in 7 minutes you're here to take a peep at that. And then we've got some other amazing streamers, which I will talk about in a second, that are going to be streaming later tonight. I just want to listen to this one. Yeah, I see where you're going with High Score. This is like a little gamified sounding. The 8-bit drums can't go wrong with. And you chose some great bass and lead instruments to sort of keep that, I don't know, techie? I don't know the right word for it, but whatever the vibe is, it's working for me. Love that you're just using those really soft vowel sounds from Blinding Lights and omitting all the lyrics except for that. That's such a smooth sort of transition into it. That's smooth as hell! Omar, can't wait to hear it. Slowpoke Gang, I'm sorry, we will get to yours next week. Random Mix, God's willing. Either way, I'll go ahead and take a listen to it on my own accord this week, just so I can listen to it because you've been so patient. But I also appreciate that for sure. Ben Moores, hola, ¿qué tal? If you don't stop with how smooth this is, I won't do anything, but wow. Yes, Skee-Ball, you're right. My voice literally cracked saying that because of how overwhelmed I am. But Skee-Ball said it well. It's class. Like, that is a class act mix. Absolutely amazing, and I think the perfect mix to end this week's FUSER session on. So, of course, as always, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you for spending your Thursday here. I know you could be anywhere doing anything, and y'all chose to be here. I do mix Xavier, believe it or not, but I am super, super happy that I get the chance to spend with you. Again, as I said, thank y'all so much for your support and for such an awesome nomination for such an awesome organization. If you're not familiar with the Gamer Awards, go ahead and check it out. It is an amazing foundation that is dedicated to amplifying women and femme-identifying people in the video gaming space. So go ahead and check it out. We can post some more stuff about that later. FUSER Hype Man, thank you for being here, for bringing the hype always. I don't know. I mean, I think I can tell them. I think I will tell them because it's true. We're going to have a FUSER session with FUSER Hype Man next week. So I know that he brought the heat last Thursday and he's going to be doing the same this upcoming Thursday. So we will have another FUSER session happening right here, twitch.tv/FuserGame with Hype Man, who will come and kill it next week. He is an amazing, amazing, amazing person, awesome streamer, and knows everything there is to know about FUSER, so I'm leaving y'all in good hands. But of course, as always, thank you to the community. Please be sure to stick around to check out VJ Jimbo, who's about to tear it up with another FUSER breakdown that's going to be going on. And then, of course, as always, we've got live set events that are going to be going on. We've also, so go ahead and check those out. We've also got new items in the Diamond Shop that you are not going to want to miss out on. So make sure you're checking that on a regular basis. We've got some music coming there. We've got some music in there right now. So make sure you're copying all of this as you can. You can hop into so many different places in the game to earn diamonds that it is worth your while to work it out and earn as many as you can to unlock some of these awesome items. Congratulations to everybody who participated in Dream the Beat. And of course, congratulations to Skee-Ball for the big dub. And Mrs. Spitfire, Ava Saris, and Photon. Thank you for hosting it, putting it together, and making that all happen. Super appreciate it. As always, the demo's available. We've got the FUSER guest session streaming almost like every day of the week, so be sure to check that out, what's going on, as well as the FUSER headliner Twitch that has all the happenings of the Diamond stage popping off. So I think that was like a super sped up version of everything that's going on, but make sure you vote for the Pull on the Heartstrings event and submit a score for the Sonorous Solve live set event. Other than that, we've got VJ Jimbo coming through in just a few moments, so stick around. And like I said, we've got Kindrome tonight, Heyo Radio, it's Mr. Panda Coon. We've got H-Bomb and Friends tomorrow. We've got some awesome folks guest streaming, so please, please, please go ahead and check it out. Happy belated to our boy Drummer Boy, and of course, happy birthday to FUSER Blue Pearl. Hope y'all enjoyed your day. Hope y'all keep on celebrating. Everybody keep on celebrating. Stay safe. Have an awesome rest of your Thursday and an amazing weekend. We'll see you next week.